Hello guys, welcome back to another Squealing Guitars video. Today we're out of the normal film studio and visiting Nottingham City Guitars. Today's vintage guitar is a 1959 vintage Les Paul Junior double cut. This comes in the original cherry finish. The cool thing about this guitar is that it's not had any headstock breaks, and typically this Junior and these SGs of this time would usually come with a headstock break in this day and age. Luckily though, this has been intact all of its life and is in incredible playing condition.
So let's take a closer look at the specs of this original 1959 Les Paul Junior.
So I'm sure you know the specs of a 59 Junior by now. It basically got a mahogany body, one dog ear P90, got the tortoiseshell guard, and one volume and one tone. So obviously no need for a pickup selector as there's only one pickup. We then have a mahogany neck, again finished in that cherry finish. We have the 59 profile, which is that lovely rounded kind of Goldilocks profile which everyone seems to like. Obviously it's the same profile that would have been on all the series in 1959. We have a rosewood fingerboard with the dot inlays. Working our way down to the headstock, we've got that kind of slightly shrunken down Junior headstock. We've got the white button tuners, which have corroded very nicely over the years. Gold Les Paul silkscreen and gold Gibson silkscreen. If you look, they see the nice kind of erosion on them tuners.
And before we get started, a big thank you is due to Nottingham City Guitars for letting us use their vintage guitars in today's episode.
So let's plug this bad boy in and see how she sounds. For today's tone demo, I'm using a Cornell amplifier, mic'd up with an Audio-Technica condenser mic, so let's hear it. So the great thing about a Les Paul Junior is just how dynamic this one dog ear P90 is. I got so many different tones, even simulating a neck pickup at some points with the tone control. This is kind of my neck pickup tone, if you will. The tone is on 2, volume 10. Bring that tone in just to create a bit more treble. Nice jazz sound. This has a really nice profile. Obviously this is the original kind of Goldilocks profile being the 59, so it's very nice and rounded. A little bit wider than the 335 I played in the previous video, but really nice guitar all the same. This is kind of the standard kind of bridge pickup, I guess. This is full volume, full tone.
come to the end of another video, and I hope you've really enjoyed watching this Squealing Pig Guitars vintage guitar video today. Make sure to leave a like rating if you have, and subscribe to our channel for more content. But now it's time for my personal review of this 59 Les Paul Jr. Of course, this guitar is a relic of its time, and it looks incredible, and it has just the right amount of aging in my opinion. Not too many dints to the finish, obviously you've got a little bit of buckle rash, a little bit of wear to the finish, but overall it is still in good condition and doesn't have any breaks or repairs. These guitars are obviously quite limited just because you have the one P90, but you can get a load of different tones from that P90, and the tone and volume switches are very, very versatile indeed. So I'm going to give this guitar an 8 out of 10 for today's video. It plays very well, it has a nice low action. I do find that on the higher frets though, it doesn't hold intonation as well as a modern guitar, and that's probably because of the stop tailpiece, but also might be due to the age of the guitar. But in terms of the action and the way it played, it was very slinky and felt nice. So yeah, that's my review for today, 8 out of 10. But a big thank you to Nottingham City Guitars for having us around to film these amazing vintage guitars. And if you have any question or interest in these guitars, then make sure to go and head over to Nottingham City Guitars website. But thank you so much for watching Squealing Pig Guitars, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. But until then, keep rocking guys, I'll see you soon.